Oh my god! This is a regular battle! Holy crap! This is so much! This is so extra. What is happening? Hello everyone, my name is Grayson and welcome to episode 4 of this Let's Play of Oaken. We are playing with Kusta, the scary boy, the scary Mothman, and we're playing on expert mode. So we are now in the Hollows, the chapter 2 of the story. There's, if you haven't watched my other series, there's essentially 3 main chapters where you have like a like this kind of standard roguelite map kind of progression, and then chapter 4 is much shorter. If you haven't seen my other series, you might want to check that out because I get all the way through to the different chapters so I can show that off. And in this one, we may or may not make it because I've already used up my one retry because I died earlier on in the previous episode or two. And you know, it is harder. It is much harder, actually. The enemies have a lot more health and strength, and it just makes it tough. I get a lot more fatigue from things. All right, so let's move on here. So I want to plan my route out. So I think what I want to do is hit this elite fight. I might not be able to hit an elite fight because I really want... I may need more cards. Like, I wouldn't mind having one more spell. I think I might just go ahead and start and not... I'm not going to fret too much about it. Let's just get started. Underground guideposts. Lumi lanterns are built in some of the more frequently visited tunnels to serve as guideposts and places to rest. This one seems to be long forgotten, now filled with wild spirits and eclipsed lanterns. So objectives: defeat all enemies and destroy all eclipsed lanterns. And the environment is unearthing spirits. Hollow crawlers are digging themselves up from the ground. So those are these guys here. They are 4/4s. Wait, this is hollow crawlers. Hollow. So this is a hollow bulblet. So there must be a hollow crawler. So these are the ones that will spawn in from the burrows. But there must be a hollow version of this that pops up from the ground. That's interesting. So pushes away adjacent units. This was a benefit for us with our previous character, Barley, who likes being pushed around. That's a weird sentence, but it was giving us benefits. But here we have to be careful of that because it will harm us if we hit terrain or other units. We also have these wild pickers, 3/4s. Become vigilant and a defender when on the eclipsed tiles. And hollow bulblet, they are voiceless. Farewell gives nearby allies +1/+1 and creates eclipse tiles, and anger inflicts exposure to on the attacker. So if you attack this one, you get a debuff where you'll take more damage the next time you're attacked. So this one's quite dangerous. By itself, it doesn't do that much, but it's going to apply voiceless, it's going to buff its allies, and it's going to make our units weaker. So this one's kind of a very dangerous, like, support unit for them. Okay, so we are now a shooter, which is excellent because we can we could fire at this one right away and then summon something here. So let's redraw. This is 3 health. I actually kind of like my current hand. I think I'm going to keep it. And I may even give this one a couple... So if I give this one a couple points of weakness, I can actually kill it with one shot. Which is great. Now I can just summon something like this. I think I'll just go ahead and summon this 4/3 right here. And it'll just, like, they'll kill each other. And that's fine. Okay, these lanterns are creating a lot of... Now, these don't hurt themselves when they make the corrupted tiles. Gosh, that's annoying. I'm going to have to go and deal with these. They're just going to buff the enemies, you know? This one's going to be stronger on the eclipse tile. I may go ahead and summon this shooter. Here's a defender. Fill its frontal arc with... There's not a lot of reason to do that yet because we're just going to lose it. So maybe it's... There's nothing to heal. There's nothing to weaken. Except for this one. Oh, then it would take more damage. Let's go ahead and do that. Now I think I'll weaken this one and then fire at it. That'll kill it. Let's strengthen these ones. I should have thought about that. Now this one's got a crawler coming up in 2 turns, so we can actually stay put and fire for 1 turn. And I think this one can move after shooting. Yeah. This is a 2/3. This is really strong. This one right here, that's a problem. Okay, I'm feeling a little boxed in here. Can do big damage to this one. Casting a spell would summon one of those little guys. Could weaken this one. And then we could move a, we could hit this one. I could just kill it off now. Oh, it'll push these ones around. That's interesting. We'll go ahead and take that. Even though this one could possibly get to this one now, but I could also buff her. Oh, she doesn't do it unless there's cultivation in front of her. Forgot about that. I think it's still better off killing this one. There we go. Now we can get the little niblet thing. Probably will come and kill her. Could actually move her. So now these will kill each other off if they fight. Okay, that's looking better. So I got 11 enemies left to fight. Goodness. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, so let's... If we weaken this one... We want to spin around. Weaken that one. Hit it, it'll push me. I think that's fine. And I'm gonna need to heal. Because I'm uncomfortable with this. Goodness gracious, this is a lot of bad guys. A nearby ally +2/+2, and then we'll make a niblet. Oh my god, this is brutal. Oh god, okay, I gotta heal like every turn just to keep up. I gotta keep summoning things as well. I also have this mega weakness. Because this would give a hell of a lot of weakness and exposure because we have the doubled up weakness and exposure. Weakness and exposure on adjacent enemies. I just can't afford to get close to things right now. That's a lot of exposure and weakness. Could go to here. But then he's going to get attacked. Unless this pops up. I don't know if this pops up at the end of the turn or the beginning. I guess we could find out. So now with these severely weakened, we can move this one up here and kill this one with just this niblet, which is great. There's Lumi crystals here that I would love to grab because it'll also heal one of my voicelessness. I can't really go anywhere. I don't want to be here because it'll deal damage when it pops up, so I might go to like here, and then there's a chance I can get in kind of behind it. Oh my gosh. This is like one of the most difficult fights I've seen. This is... Oh my god! This is a regular battle! Holy crap! This is so much! This is so extra. What is happening? Okay, that is a lot of bad guys. Good lord! Okay. I need to get myself into like a corner. Okay, this one would be easy to kill, and then I'd be closer to the crystals. Okay, I gotta think about this. So we have, what's in my deck still? A trailer, and that's it. And a sap. Sap? I could make a cultivation here. I could go to here. I could play sap. It makes me a niblet. This one is severely weakened. This one is severely weakened. Should I kill this off? I almost feel like I'm better off leaving it alive with unable to do any damage. I think I need to kill it. I take 1 damage. I need to heal because there's too many bad guys coming in. Inflict weakness on enemies in your line of sight. So we could continue that. So this one, I need to hit this one in the back. Because then it's going to kill itself off on whatever it hits. I should probably finish it off. This one can hit this one in the back. And then expose itself to being hit in the back, though. Oop. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, I killed that one off. Nah, it's all according to plan. So now these two could kill each other. Cannot move after attacking. Oh, I already attacked. So this is gonna die from a back attack. But... is she gonna die this turn? I have no idea. Can't tell. Oh god, I might be in trouble. Ooh, get away from me. Ouch. Don't. Oh no, it buffed itself. No! No! Okay. I've been defeated. I've been defeated. No. Dang. Okay, well, we've unlocked new rewards for the next try. Honestly, I'll probably start another one right away because this game is great. So we've unlocked the Unwavering Wisp, which I cannot see what it does. The Conservator, a 1/6, and a Elder Conservator, but I can't see what they do, which is interesting. I'd love to know what those do. Is there a book? Is there a guidebook? Is there a guidebook? Menu. Nope. Oaken feedback. Oh, look at this, is cute. No, this game is great. I'll have to send one of these. I wish I could see the list of units that are in the game. That would be really cool. A really cool feature. Okay, so I will probably start another game because that was not particularly rewarding to lose there. That was a hard fight. That was the hardest fight I've ever seen. That was crazy. Okay, I can't wait to do that again. I am thinking I'm going to go back to this guide, who I feel like is... I think these two are the easiest, in my opinion, from the games I've played. This one feels like it's not too bad. It's just because I was on expert, making it a lot harder. I think she's difficult to use, Aya, but she's super fun. So this one is very much about filling the board with the green, like, cultivated tiles. And it heals your allies and makes them stronger and harms enemies. It's really, really fun. So I think I'm probably going to start with her. She's going to start with these real basic stalker guys, but they're so good. For 2 mana, it's a 2/4, which is already, like, fine, but they're a 3/5 if they're on cultivation. And it's so easy to set that up because they only cost 2 mana. So even on turn 1, you can plop one of these down, put cultivation underneath them, and you've got a 3/5 on turn 1. And that cultivation generally stays there and then can do stuff like this. Aya Spiky Seeds. Enemies on cultivated tiles take damage at the end of your turn. At the end of your turn, so they don't get a turn. So if you can get enemies down to, say, 1 health, you can put cultivation under them and then they just die before they get a chance to do anything. It's really quite fun. And then her skill is you just deal 1 damage to an enemy in your line of sight. So you always have, if you have 2 mana, you can always basically do 2 damage most of the time, which is really nice. It's really easy to finish units off when you have these skills here. So you never have an enemy that's like 5 damage, 1 health, like roaming around killing things when it could have just been dead, you know. So that's probably what I'll do in the next episode. I'll probably call that a new series. This will be like Kusta's Claws or something like that. And then we'll call this next one something related to Aya. So I want to thank everybody so much for watching. Sorry for the sudden end there to that series, but damn, that battle was hard, and I really want to try that again, knowing better what to get into. I don't know what I'm gonna do differently. I think those little 2/3 ladies that summon the niblets are maybe too niche for the way I was building my deck. I can see that being a great way to play, just all the free little guys that you don't care if they die, but it just, I probably shouldn't have been spending mana on setting that up when I should have just been summoning more bodies to protect the lady. So live and learn. Okay, so thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you in the next series.